You not finished that tractor yet?
Yeah. I've almost finished it. Why?
Because we've got to go up and feed the sheep and the pigs for the kids.
Oh, and I've got to do the stories, haven't I?
Yeah.
What story is it tonight? Is it the one about the pigsties?
Yeah, the 3 little pigs and the pigsties.
Oh right. I think I've just finished this.
Are you using the right tools?
Why?
Well, you're making a lot of noise.
Well, I think I'm using the right hammer. Oh, okay. Should we go and do the story
I
now
think
then?
we should, yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah.
All right, let's go do the story.
Okay. Go.
Welcome along to the first little story. And this is my friends Dave and Nigel, and these are the killer cats at Honeybrook Farm. These help us look after all sorts of things, and they're the friends of many boys and girls that love them. We've got 2 ginger toms as well, and they run round like they own the place, which they pretty much do. So we're going to tell you the story tonight about how we built the pigsties. Now, we've never built pigsties before, so what we did was we looked up and we found other people that had built pigsties. And what we found was that the first farmer that we looked at built some pigsties out of straw. And the first bit of wind that it had, the wind blew and blew and blew and blew the pigsties away, which was a bit of a shame because we'd bought brand new sofas from DFS because they had a sale on, and we bought new carpets, and we bought them great big televisions. And when the wind blew, it blew and blew and blew away, and we don't even have a wolf. So the next time we built our pigsties out of some wood, and we made these lovely, lovely pigsties, and we bought some wood from Wimborne Timber Company, and they delivered it, and we built them as good as we could. And then the wind came, and you'll never guess what, they blew away again. And we couldn't believe our bad luck because, of course, we'd put new carpets, new sofas, and then new televisions in. And one of them, we'd even put some bunk beds. So we thought, what could we do now? So we built them out of bricks. And we bought new televisions, new carpets, new sofas again. And to this day, they're still standing. Should we go and show you what they look like?
I think we should.
Do you think so?
I think we should.
They're still here, and they've been here ages. So come on, let's go and see them. So these are the pigsties we built, and as you can see, they're made of bricks. So even if we had a wolf, the wolf wouldn't be able to get inside because we haven't got chimneys. But also, when it's windy, they don't blow away. Now this one here is the presidential pig suite, and we've got Beyonce living in here. And when she lives in here, oh my goodness, she is so posh. She's the poshest pig I've ever had. Then we've got some other ones here. Now, can you remember the names of these?
Oh, yeah, it was Harry.
Harry.
Harry's the first one.
Yes.
Louis.
Louis.
And then we got Niall.
Niall.
And
You can't remember.
I can't remember. Liam.
Liam, that's right, they're in there
Zane
together.
left.
That's right, and they are nice and warm. You can see, can everyone see their televisions? And can you see the sofas? Brilliant, and they've got lights in there. And when it gets really hot, what we do is we get the sun oil and we rub it all across their backs, because when it gets hot, they get sunburn. And the worst thing is when they get it on their shoulders and on their bottoms. I have to say bottoms because I'm not allowed to say bum. And they do lots of poo in here, and they eat lots and lots of food. And in a minute, when I've repaired the tractor, we can go down the field and give them some extra food because they're always hungry. And at this weather, they drink loads as well. So shall we go and see if I've repaired the tractor now?
I think we should.
Let's go do it.
Perfect. You not finished that tractor yet?
No, not quite yet. It won't take me too much longer. I'm almost there.
Well, we've got to go off and feed the pigs and the sheep.
Yeah, well, we could take the transit. because that's got the food on the back, and the pigs and the sheep, they love it when we turn up in a different vehicle.
I'm not getting in that dirty transit.
Why?
Because it's filthy.
Well, I'll wipe the seat for you.
All right.
Come on! Your daddy's here! Come on, your daddy!
Look at that twit up there. They're not even pigs. They're not even pigs. They're not pigs.
Woolly pigs.
No.
Yeah, these are the woolly pigs. We'll go down and feed the smelly pigs now.
Right. It's a sheep.
On then, you little pigs. There we go. There we go. Are you all right for water? Yes. There we go. All right. Brilliant.
While they're eating, do you not think you should tell the real story of the three little pigs?
What, the real story?
The real story for the mums and dads.
Oh yeah, because okay then,
Yeah.
I'll tell the real story for the mums and dads because I don't want the chilblains getting into trouble later on.
No.
All right then. Mums and dads, once upon a time there was an old mummy pig and she didn't have enough food or time to feed the baby pigs. So she said, I'm ever so sorry, but you're going to have to go and find yourself your own food and somewhere to live. So the pigs left the sty and they set off to walk. Yep. And so they decided that the first thing they needed to do was to go and build a new pigsty. So they decided what they would do is they'd walk to Jewson's and buy some materials. But on the way, they met a man carrying some straw. And one of the little pigs said, could you let me have that straw so I could build my own pigsty? And the man said, yes, I think I could. So the first little pig made his sty out of straw. But a little bit later on, when he was just settling down to watch EastEnders, there was a knock at the door and a wolf said, little pig, let me in. And the little pig, he was a little bit surprised at this because this was his very first visitor. And he said, no, I don't think I can. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, said the wolf. Which wasn't very nice, was it?
No.
So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in. Because the house hadn't been made very well. He hadn't been talking to the council inspector hadn't come round and signed it off, and he had made it out of straw. So the pig ran off and he had nowhere to live. So they were walking a little bit further down the road and a man carrying a great big bundle of sticks came into view. So the second pig decided he'd ask the man with the sticks if he would sell them to him so that he could build his sty. So the little pig said, please, could you give me those sticks? And the man said, yes, of course. And they built a pigsty. So as the second pig was settling down for the night, he was watching Coronation Street at this point. Then along came the knock at the door, and it was that wolf again. And he said, little pig, let me in. And the second pig said, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. So he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and puffed again, and he blew the house down, and the second pig ran away. This is all quite upsetting, really, isn't it?
It is.
You think so?
It is quite upsetting, yeah.
Yes.
Poor
But
pigs.
it's not all bad news,
No.
because as the little pig reached Wimborne Timber Company, he met the man with a great big lorry load of bricks, and he said, "Can I have those bricks to build my pigsty?" And the man over there said, "Yes, I can, and I'll give you a hand to do it." So they built a new pigsty. And then there was a knock at the door, and as the little pig went to the door, he discovered it was the wolf again. So the wolf said, "Please, little pig, let me in." And the pig said, "No, no, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." So the pig, what he did is he decided he would huff and puff and huff and puff and huff and puff and puff and huff, and he puffed and puffed and puffed, but he didn't blow the house down. This story is that if you're building an extension or building anything that you don't want to either blow down or the wolf to come round and knock down, you need to get the planning control officer involved, and you don't need to build it out of straw or wood. You need to build your new extension or your new house out of bricks. Well, we hope you've enjoyed this first little story. It's the first time we've ever done this, and we have quite enjoyed it. Hopefully you have. Things can only get better, and tomorrow's story is, does the farmer get the tractor fixed? He'll introduce you
Probably not.
He'll introduce you to the skinny pigs. Skinny pigs.
Very
What are
exciting.
skinny pigs? Very exciting. And we may go and meet the mermaid. All right,
Ooh.
she's been around today. So until this time tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. Love you.
Bye. You've forgotten the competition.
Oh yes, that's right. The competition for today is, what is the name of my dogs? Now it's quite a tough question, so if you don't know the answer, go to the introductory bit. That's where the answer is. All right. Good luck, my loves. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.